This open wild witch where we keeps it PG but always keep it a G, okay? So I feel like someone has gained enlightenment, okay, about someone not wanting to end something. Someone doesn't want to end something for the simple fact that this situation helps them get rid of some hurt or pain. But I feel like you're walking away after doing all you can in regards to having a mutual agreement with someone, okay? I don't know, maybe the mutual agreement was you to be financially independent, okay? This could even be a situation of like being cut off, okay? Or cutting someone off with money or value. I'm not sure if it is where it resonates. But I just feel like someone's feelings are very hurt, okay? But I feel this was orchestrated for you to walk away so you can gain your emotional stability. Okay, I feel like someone is burnt out. Someone doesn't realize that when it comes to being in a situation with them, you probably are losing focus, but they don't care because they're like, you're healing me. I'm not hurt anymore. I need you. And the more that you're with this person, the more that you're like losing control. Okay, someone has to get out of in the cold. This could be like a karmic situation, okay? Because I feel like it's a situation where the more you stay in it, the worse it gets for you, okay? Not the other person, but for you. So I just feel like you're going to make something happen for yourself in regards to being a star and being financially independent. There's something about when somebody gets some money. I don't know if this is a check. Like maybe you're working. I feel like you guys are working. You're going to get your check and you're going to do something that kind of shows like I'm my own individual, okay? And I feel like this person kind of wanted to be attached to you, okay? You just made them very happy, okay? And I feel like someone can feel like you're emotionally content by yourself, and they're just coming in like, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I need you. Okay, so it's a little scary because it's kind of some codependency that's very significant, man. So let's see how this goes. I feel like these people friends are like, I'm not even lying to you. This is kind of, I don't know if to say weird or funny, but I really feel like their friends are kind of like, look, that ain't got nothing to do with us. Are we still friends with you? Okay, there's also something about you breaking generational curses when it comes to certain connections. Yeah, this person, yeah. So there's just this vibe of like this person is in this ending is not going to affect. Okay, so it's like, yeah, this person is a karmic. So look, it's like when you get into a relationship with this person, right? The relationship with when being with them it affects you, but when you get out of a relationship, it affects them, and they're just like, I do not want to be. I don't want to feel that. I don't want to feel that at all. But they would rather you feel the effects than them, and that's kind of giving selfish, and it's a little scary because it gives like, does this person even care about you? Why would they want you to go through this if they love you so much? They wouldn't put all of this on you. Okay, a Taurus could be significant or something with value or money. Someone knows that they fucked up with money or some sort of value in regards to you. Someone is very shy because they feel like you control them. Okay, I'm just getting somebody having a remote in their hand. All right, somebody feels like you do mind control. Okay, when it comes to birth and things, especially in regards to your stability. Someone is so scared of how you're going to get your stability back, and they know that you're going to get a public victory and block them. This person's whole vibe is like, I know we're not good for each other, but you are like a winner. And I want to be with a winner because if I'm not with you, I'm the loser. I kid you not. Somebody is so scared about you winning, because when you leave people alone, it's like somebody is so scared of not being on the winning team. That's really what it is. They're like, I need to be on that winning team. Like, I really need to be with you winning. Okay, so I feel like something is orchestrated for you to be the perfect person for someone. I just don't know if it's for this person. Okay, something is already orchestrated. God is already cooking something up. He's already, it's already someone in the cards for you. Okay, um, it's something that keeps talking about foul play. I don't know what this is. Like, maybe somebody tried to make you their perfect person, and it wasn't meant to be. But I do feel like there is something where you're about to get a new commitment in a new town. I don't know if you guys are moods, okay? But you're about to get some sort of commitment where you live at from some people, from someone close to where you live at, okay? And this is went to a spiritual court. It's in the works. This is going to be somebody very close to you that lives by you or something. So yeah, if they don't live close by you, maybe they're just always in your vicinity, somehow close to you or something. But oh my God, foul play has been one to come out for the longest. Okay, I really feel though there is something about some sort of secrets or illusion in regards to you being the star. I feel like this person low key wanted to deal with other people, put their attention on other people. It's like this person kind of wanted you to lose your value. I will not lie to you. That's the vibe it's giving me. It's given like, I wanted you to have an open relationship with me. I wanted to be able to say, hey, that girl looks really pretty. She looks so sexy. I wanted to be able to post about another person or situation. Yeah. Someone was just, someone needed to check themselves, because someone was just using their flesh. And it's crazy because here you have a star. They were going with you. You are a star. And they're just like, oh, let me look at these other options. Okay, like that need other people to look good. It's like they were dealing with somebody else or giving attention to other people or something. And it was just like someone needed to check. I think someone is going to check them like, dude, you are stupid. You do not understand. Like, you got the baddest, okay, walking around. Why are you trying to even play with other people? But what's with this foul play? This foul play is kind of, oh, I'm not gonna lie. It's like somebody was playing with the universe or God. I don't know what this was. It was like somebody really needed to be lucky for the fact that somebody just needed to be lucky, and they were just, it's almost like they were saying, fuck God, fuck the universe, I'm God, I'm the universe. And the universe was like, oh yeah, okay, well, we gonna show you something when this person move the fuck on from you, and we're gonna make sure they move on, because we're gonna put somebody in their face who's gonna help them move on, or we're gonna put a situation in their face that's gonna help them move on. Since you think you big and bad, somebody thought they were bigger than what they were, and somebody was just tripping. Okay, somebody was going against God. Like, it's something like it's something about when people go, and this person knows this, when people go against you, it's like they're going against God. I don't want to say you guys are God's favorite, but it's something like you guys have a deep connection with God. Any of your connections, your situations, places, things that you deal with, everything is orchestrated by God. You have gotten the green light from God. So when you are in these situations, you receive divine protection. And I feel like this person was thinking like, oh, I could play with your protection, and they learned the hard way. You guys are about to receive a public victory. You're standing, sitting on your throne. You're able to stand by yourself, be alone, and you're very stable while you're doing it. I feel like this person wants to come sneak towards you, but they can't because you're done with them. And they're going to be they're going to, oh my God, they're going to be so sad. Like, what the fuck? Why did I fuck this up? Yeah, because just like you're going to be dealing with somebody else, or you're going to be focused on a new opportunity. And I just feel like you're not going to be dealing with it. And I feel like when you get this public victory, it's like you did something in silence. Like you moved in silence when you got this. And whatever this is, it's like you're showing favoritism to somebody else. So maybe you could be dealing with somebody else again. Or maybe you're just like, I love my career. Or I love my kids. It's like you're doing what they did to you, but you're doing it way better. You're doing yours with a purpose. Yours actually is getting green lighted. Like the universe, the divine is saying, hey, this is perfect for you to leave them alone and focus on your kids. It's perfect for, well, I hope you're focusing on your kids regardless, but it's perfect. You know what I'm going to say? Focus on your career. It's perfect for you to focus on another person that's better for you. This person was focusing on people who they didn't even see any, like they didn't even take serious. I don't know what was their reason for doing this. Like what? It's just so stupid to me. Oh, so I kind of think this person felt like this person wanted to test if you would cut them off. I'm not even gonna cap to you. That's kind of what it's giving. They wanted to, yeah, it's like someone wanted to test, what do you call this? How do you say this? Someone wanted to test their spot with you. They wanted to see if it was solidified. And it wasn't even you who felt like it wasn't solidified. It was God in the universe. God in the universe was like, I'm waiting on you to make the wrong move. Make the wrong move if you want to. And I'm going to switch them to somebody else. They had already had another person cooking up for you. It was already cooked up. Before this even happened, it was like, I got somebody that's waiting on this person to fuck up. Please fuck up if you want to. And I think you could have been keeping this to yourself also. But one thing about it, this person felt it. This person knew and felt like you got somebody else on the side. And this ain't just like no queen or king of wands. This is somebody like 10 of pentacles that's serious about you. I want to see if you'll go to them. I mean, what the fuck what do you think? Why even tempt it? You know what I'm saying? But somebody tried it. And the universe said, okay, motherfucker, we finna bring in this new person for them. Because the universe is trying to show people this let me tell you something. And this is kind of funny. The universe is trying to show people who are fucking with you purposely. And I mean people who are just doing you very dirty, doing Andre shit to you. They are trying to show them you can always be replaced. If you fuck over the collective, you can't always be replaced. They fuck around, show your mama you can be replaced. They fuck around, show you your brother, your sister, your cousin, your uncle, your husband, your wife, your boss. Shit, I don't even know. Your mama-in-law, you can be replaced. Your dad, you can be cousin-in-law, play cousin, play brother. You can be re-fucking placed. We will replace the fuck out of you. And the reason that this is occurring is because you guys are so rooted in making sure your angels, your ancestors, and God, you guys make sure you never go against them. You always make sure God, angels, ancestors, is this the right person? Is this the right situation? Is this the right place? Is this the right thing? And they respect you for that. So they feel like if you can do this, why the fuck do other people think that they can break spiritual laws and get away with the shit? It don't work like that. It don't work like that. So that's why the universe and God, or whatever you guys want to call it, is coming so hard behind you guys. You know, because it's like, hey, be like, it's just like I just feel the universe and God is just going to show this person like, you can be, whoever this person was, they can be replaced. But you want to know what's so crazy, collective? I feel like, and this is insane, I really feel like you're not even trying to deal with the person that this person thinks you're going to deal with, or another person. I think you're actually emotionally content by yourself, because I think you see what God and the universe is doing, but you're kind of just like, you know what, God, universe, or angels, ancestors, I need to be by myself for a minute. Okay? I need to be by myself for a minute, and just figure some things out. And I feel like with you doing that, it's kind of like, I don't know though, collective. So let me see. Oh my God, the Ten of Pentacles pops the fuck up. What the fuck? It's like pop goes the weasel. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that's about, but this is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say. Okay. I feel like you guys are opting out of this situation, because I feel like you see what the universe is doing, and you're just like, universe, God, I respect you guys, but I don't want this cycle. It kind of feels like you're going in circles with something, and it's like we need to have a real game plan. That's kind of what you're telling God and the universe, like, let's have a real game plan, let's see how it goes. There is somebody who can provide for you, provide for the family, but I feel like you're like, I'd rather provide for myself. Crazy enough, this person is still going to help you financially. Okay? They're still going to help you financially. I feel like you do really like this person that did dumb shit to you. But I also feel like you're like, I can't be jumping from person to person, situation from situation. I really need to think. I really need to get myself together. I really need to heal. I really need to go within. I really need just a moment to get out of the thick of it, the chaos, and just chill, so I can make stable, solid decisions. Because I don't feel like your feet is planted on the ground right now. Okay? There is someone who is going to be a little bit upset because you're emotionally content by yourself. Okay? They're going to be a little upset. Because I honestly feel like, let me pull a card. I honestly feel they're going to be pissed because there are some people who are spying on you. In not a good way. There are people who are spying on you. And people are bragging on you. People are bragging about, I don't know if this is someone from the past, or I don't know if you just got it like that, but people are bragging like, once you deal with people, they never let you go. I don't give a fuck if this is the boss. I don't give a fuck if this your cousin, your mama, your brother, your lover, an ex. People don't never want to let you go. Somebody is monitoring you in not a good way, and they want a reaction out of you, but I don't even think you're giving them a reaction. I don't think you're going to give them a reaction. So this person could be going somewhere, making posts, making subtweets and stuff, and I just think you're just like, yeah, I clock it, but I'm not finna give no reaction to the tea. Somebody just mad. I feel though, collective, crazy enough, you guys are doing something with the world. You're introducing yourself to the world. You're making some sort of move when it comes to the world. This could be a business move. So the whole time somebody think you're showing favoritism to a person, baby, you showing favoritism to your business. And somebody needs to mind theirs, metaphorically. That's the problem. Okay. Okay. But people are just realizing, yeah, once people mess with you, they can't stop messing with you. They just can't. I feel like the conclusion to this reading is someone is going to be extending an emotional offer, and this person kind of needs help. This could be you. I feel like I don't feel like you're extending emotional offers to people. Okay? I feel like you're extending emotional offer to an angel. like an angel of balance. This could be like a Michael archangel. I never really speak like about them in my readings, but I'm not gonna lie, this is the vibe I'm getting, like a archangel. I don't know which one. I have a tarot deck that talks about the different angels, and I think it's one about balance. Whichever angel that is, you're asking that angel like, please help me to balance myself. And you're also showing it by not going with the other person. You're like, why I cannot be in a relationship right now, and I'm just not balanced. And that is very, what do you call that? That is very respectful. You're just like, I can't jump into another situation. I can't jump into another job. I can't jump into another career. I can't jump with another person. I need to get myself together first. Because I think you know the, what do you call this? The art of codependency. And that's setting you up to be codependent. You just get out of a situation. You haven't even healed from that situation. You haven't even got a game plan. You haven't even settled, and boom, you're already going to something else. You're just like, I don't want to be codependent on people. If it's not God or the universe. Even God or the universe, I feel like you're not being codependent on them either. I just feel like you guys want healthy boundaries. You want a healthy balance. You want healthy connections. And I'm not gonna lie, God in the universe, or whatever you want to call it, was about to fuck shit up for you. They're like, oh yeah, motherfuckers fucking with you. Well, don't worry. And you were like, God, no, I don't want this energy from you. Universe, no, I don't want this energy from you. I want it to be healthy things. Y'all had this vibe of like, oh, you're ready for a relationship. You worked on yourself. You're centered. Okay, we're going to send somebody to you. That's the vibe y'all want from God in the universe. I feel like, collective, you guys are a winner. Okay? In regards to when it comes to being a wife, this is funny. You guys might not even be with somebody, and people still see you as like you're a wife, or someone sees you as their wife. Okay, I don't know. Or somebody wants you to be their wife. Okay, there's also something about you, people making an excuse for you being a late bloomer. I said this in a reading a while ago. Like, you know, I don't know if it was a reading, or maybe I'm thinking about a conversation, but you know, if somebody would have did some shit earlier in high school, like you kind of have a healthy balance with that. When it comes to sex, first boyfriend, first girlfriend, you know, that love where you're just like, oh, in deep love, and you're just like, I love this person. I don't care what anybody says. You got to go through shit like that in high school. You cannot be grown, paying bills, talking about, so I love this person. I don't care what anybody says. And you fucking up your whole life. Bills not being paid. Like, you got to get that shit out the way when you're in high school under mommy and daddy roof, even though it's a little harder because you got them controlling you. But you got to do that under circumstances like that. When you ain't got no bills to pay, when life is not too fucking serious for you. Okay? I feel like someone is making an excuse for you in regards to like whatever is going on, because they're like, you know what? You are a wife. You are wifey material. You have every qualities of wife. You are the perfect person, or you're a masculine energy and you're looking at someone like they're the perfect person to wife. It's just that you were a late bloomer and you weren't able to do all the shit that people were doing in high school. Okay, going crazy over dick or pussy. You know what I'm saying? What else? That's kind of the main thing you do in high school. Okay, fuck it up your life. You know what I'm saying? Acting wild, acting crazy, just doing dumb shit. You know, you're a late bloomer. Even having sex. I'm not saying people in high school should have sex, but I'm kind of saying that they kind of need to get it out the way. Okay? I'm not saying it's advised you should do it. If it's not meant for you, sure. But if it's meant for you, dude, get that shit out the way. As crazy as it sounds, because you need to experience what you need to experience while you're in high school. All the unhinged shit you need to experience it in high school. Because when those bills hit and when you get out into the real world, that shit is not going to fly in the real world. It's just not going to fly. Get that shit out the way in high school and take your ass into the real world. You gotten your experience, and you won't be as fucking stir crazy out in this world. Because you got people who haven't experienced shit in high school. I'm not saying get pregnant. I'm not saying get married. I'm not saying do none of that crazy shit. I'm just saying do the shit that high school people, adolescents, people that are hitting puberty is supposed to fucking do. Do that shit. Get it out the fucking way. And then when you get out into this world, you won't go stir crazy, because you gotta understand, if you have been in high school, you haven't been doing any of those things, and you get out into this world and you got your own fucking freedom, you're gonna go a little fucking stir crazy. Okay? You're gonna go a little fucking stir crazy. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. You're gonna go stir crazy. Okay? I don't give a fuck if you do really good. The first 5-7 years of you being out in that world, it's gonna be one point in your life. Even people who have experienced their high school experience, did all the shit that they needed to do in high school, even them, they have their little moment of going stir crazy. But they know how to really back and like chill to where it doesn't get out of hand, because they have soaked their royal oats in high school. They have done all that shit. So it's not gonna get too crazy for them, because they know when shit is about to hit the fan, because they've already experienced the shit. But if you're a person who hasn't experienced shit hitting the fan on some high school shit, and then you get out to this real world, you gonna be fucking spiraling. And you better get it together quickly, because the real world is not gonna play with your ass at all. The real world is not gonna play with you. And that the real world don't give a fuck about you going crazy over dick or pussy. The real world don't give a fuck that you just lost your virginity and you're just fucking like crazy. The real world does not give a fuck that you want to just enjoy your life, have fun, be unhinged. The real world don't give a fuck about that. You keep coming to jobs late because you turned up with the girls and your friends because your mama or your daddy was strict, or I don't know, whatever the fuck. Maybe you just didn't want to fuck with people in high school because you were just so scared to make a mistake. I'm not sure. Your job is gonna say, bitch, you're fired. And you're gonna be like, I really need this job to pay your bills. And you know what that person's job's gonna tell you? Well, you've been coming late. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Even get a job when you're in high school. Okay? Even get a job when you're in high school. So you can know what it feels like to get fired and not, you can't pay that phone bill. I think now, it depends on your parents. But if you were in high school, the only bill you might have was a phone bill and maybe some sneaker bills and getting your clothes. You didn't have that job. If you got fired from that job, you can't buy them J's to look cute for the game next week that's coming up. You can't buy them designers that you want. You can't get that phone bill paid. Talk to the hoes. So when you get older, you'll realize, like, okay, I need to keep this job because now I got big bills. I got car notes. I got all type of shit I got to pay for. You got to go through shit to know what it feel like. That's why when my kids, I was a late bloomer. There's nothing wrong with being a late bloomer. I'm not trying to make people early bloomer, but what I'm just saying is you kind of need to just kind of get it over with. And I would rather my kids get it over with in high school. Go crazy. Have your little moment of, oh, I love him. I love her. I'm never letting him go. I just deal with it. But get it out the way now. Get it out the way now, so when you go into the real world and you not under my roof no more, you don't lose your fucking mind and fucking just damn near fuck your life up. Some people are smart enough to catch it before they do. Some people don't. Some people lose their mind and go start crazy in this world. And people think the world is bad, but sometimes, especially a person who has been confined for so long or who has been keeping themselves reserved and confined, when they get out into this world, it's not, people be worried about the world being bad. It ain't even about the world being bad. Sometimes motherfuckers who haven't really been in the world and who aren't worldly, once they finally get into the world after observing it so much, oh my God, they don't think the world is so fun. They don't think the world is bad. They look at the world like, this is my oyster, okay? This is my fucking oyster, and I'm finna have my motherfucking way with it, okay? I done observed. I done learned everything I need to learn. I'm finna turn the fuck up. Some people see the positive in the world. So Look, okay, let me not make this reading longer than what it is because I've been trying to do shorter readings. But listen to me, Linda. All right. I feel like you guys are about to block somebody. You're about to become a winner. And this person's going to be watching you. This person is going to be watching you because and this is crazy. Everything that I just said, at least for this reading, I contradicted myself. Somebody is watching you because they're so addicted to the simple fact that you just got out there. And in the urban community, you just got out there. It means like you just got into the world. But you are so balanced in this world. You might feel like I'm not balanced in this world. Look at my life. My life is falling apart. Everything is fucking up. Blah, 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 blah. But there is somebody that's looking at you, and I really think it's that person who fucked up. I think it's that person. I think it's other people, but I think the main person is this person who fucked up. They're looking at you like, how are you so balanced? And you just started kind of experiencing the world. How are you so balanced? Because somebody feels like you should have let me have my way with you. You should have let me fuck you over. You should have let me deal with other options. But you didn't. You cut me off clean, quick, with precision. No blood even came out of me. It was a straight cut. How the fuck? It's like somebody's like, how the fuck are you so spiritually balanced to not go crazy? And I just literally talked about the opposite of what I'm just saying. Somebody feels like they know you're a late bloomer. They know you had sex late. They know you fell in love late. They know you done did everything late. They're just like, how are you so balanced? How? It don't make sense to them. It's like you should be going crazy over dick. You should be going crazy. Somebody actually, I'm going to tell you something. Somebody thinks like you're either not dick crazy or you're not pussy crazy for them enough. Or you're just not crazy for them, or you're not crazy for a situation enough. Somebody's like, damn, did I not do my thing? Like, why are you not going crazy? And I don't even think it's that. I just think you are just very, you guys have made yourself a mantra for a cause. And this cause is for the universe to use you, for God to use you, to inspire people to be a beacon of light, a beacon of hope. And there is something so deeply rooted in you in regards to your devotion for the divine or God or the universe or whatever you want to call it, that when you start feeling like you're not this inspiration, it's almost like you feel like you're an influence for the world. Okay? Everybody is leaning towards bad influences, and you're like, I have to be that good influence. And I also value myself. Even if it's not being a good influence, I feel like unconsciously that's kind of what you're doing. You're looking at a situation as like, you look at a situation like, I value myself. I'm worthy, and more worthy than this, and I'm not going to take this shit. I don't give a fuck what this is. I don't give a fuck if I really like, and you really like this person or situation. You're like, no, I'm not going to take it. And due to you not doing this, other people are seeing your influence. And these could even be people who are late bloomers themselves. And this is like, you're just like a good influence on the universe to like, or like your connection with God and the divine. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I'm saying this right, but it's just something about your connection with God is what it's like. You have this big respect for God in the universe to pass your past life missions and to do right and to not be treated like nothing less than what you are, which is a queen or a king. So this reading is just basically saying like, you know your worth and you're adding tax. And you're also making sure that you don't disrespect your connection with the divine while you're doing it. So it's just basically this reading would be, you value your connection with the divine. And this is why you feel so worthy. Boom, that's the reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Until next time.